హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు మై యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ రహమాన్స్ హెల్త్ అండ్ బయాలజీ హబ్. నేను ఈ ఛానల్ ద్వారా మనకు పనికొచ్చేటువంటి కంటెంట్, ముఖ్యంగా హెల్త్ సంబంధించినటువంటి ఇష్యూస్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతూ ఉంటాను. అలాగే మనకు ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సంబంధించినటువంటి వీడియోస్ చేస్తుంటాను. కాబట్టి మీరు నా ఛానల్ని ప్లీజ్ డూ లైక్, షేర్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. The dengue, what are the stages of dengue and how the dengue is fatal to our human body. So that is the topic today I want to discuss with you. But I do not take much longer, only in 20 minutes. Just 20 or 30 minutes time I will finish my topic. So all of you know about some fevers. So there are some fevers, mainly they cause these fevers are very prevalent to our public, mainly malaria, dengue, chikungunya, Japanese encephalitis and filaria. So these are the 5 diseases. They are transmitted through the mosquitoes. So that is the main topic today. These are the 5 main diseases. They transmitted the mosquito bite. So what are the mosquitoes? Which mosquitoes are very prominent? So there are 3 mosquitoes are very prominent which transmit the diseases. Mainly female Anopheles mosquito, female Culex mosquito and female Aedes aegypti. These are the 3 prominent mosquitoes. They are very common and they transmit diseases from one person to other person through its bite. So that's why these diseases are under the scheme of vector-borne control program. So dengue is a part in a vector-borne control program. Malaria is also a part of under vector-borne control program. So that's why it is very, very important to know the severity of dengue, how it prevails, what are the symptoms. Then we can understand easily, and then we have awareness. If you know the facts, then we have the awareness. Otherwise, we are ignorant to the diseases and we are very susceptible or very vulnerable to the diseases. That's why our topic today, what is dengue, how it spreads, what is the remedies we have to take care. So dengue is a fever. We know that dengue is a fever caused by mosquitoes. Which mosquito? Aedes aegypti mosquito. Which mosquito? Aedes aegypti. So Aedes aegypti mosquito, it doesn't spread the fever, but there is a virus, arbovirus, causes the dengue fever. But the arbovirus is directly do not cause any harm to you, but this arbovirus should be transmitted through the female Aedes aegypti mosquito. So inside the body of Aedes aegypti, these Aedes aegypti mosquitoes, they carry the virus. When the infected, so listen my point carefully. Infected mosquito, not all mosquitoes, either it is a female Aedes aegypti mosquito, normal mosquito cannot cause any harm. But when it is infected, that means it carries this arbovirus along with this mosquito. When infected female Aedes aegypti, when bites you, generally these female Anopheles mosquito, they spread the virus into your bloodstream. That is the infection. That is the day of infection. It is a starting point of infection. But immediately you cannot feel any symptoms, because every disease has some incubation period. So as dengue also has the incubation period of 6 to 10 days. You do know about incubation period? 6 to 10 days. What is meaning of incubation period? All of you, I think you are pharmacy students. Intermediate, which students ma? Intermediate na? Sorry, no problem. Incubation periods means the entry of antigen, the time period between the entry of antigen in your body and the manifestation of the symptoms. The time period between the entry of antigens in our body and the symptoms of disease. This time period is called incubation period. So dengue has an incubation period of 6 to 10 days. After 6 to 10 days later, you feel you are suffering from a fever. How many days later? 6 to 10 days. When infected female Aedes aegypti bites after biting of female Aedes mosquito, after 6 to 10 days later, you may suffer from severe fever. Temperature may be 104 to 105 degrees centigrade. How much? 104 to 105. So, high temperature is a significant feature of a dengue fever. Understand? High temperature, severe headache. So, these are the symptoms. I am revealing some symptoms. So, what are the symptoms of dengue fever? First, high temperature, severe headache, and also retroorbital pain. So, you are feeling difficult moving your eyes. When you are moving your eyes, you may feel difficulty in moving your eyes. This is called retroorbital pain. And along with joint pains, when you move the joints, you are feeling pain. So joint pains, muscle pains, headache, fever 104 degrees centigrade, and also severe vomitings. Vomitings also there. Vomitings also is a symptom. Vomitings. So these are the symptoms takes place when you feel when you having the dengue fever. So dengue is a fatal disease when it is neglected. But when you treat it properly, immediately if you treat it, it cannot be harmful. But when you neglected it without treating, if you neglected it 1 month or 2 months, it may become very fatal, because there are four stages in dengue fever. How many stages? 4 stages. So first stage is you might not know about the first stage, because it is the entry of the virus into your body. It is the first stage of dengue fever. In this stage, there is no signs and symptoms are there. You may be infected, but there is no signs and symptoms. This is the first stage. And second stage starts when you are slowly building some symptoms like you may get high temperature, chills, headache, retroorbital pain, muscle pains, and also the muscle cramps, diarrhea. So these are the signs are prevail when you are enter into the second stage of dengue fever. So second 2 stages are there, and when the third stage is it become very severe. It is called dengue hemorrhagic fever. Third stage, it is called dengue hemorrhagic fever. In this stage, so you are neglected, you are not taking any proper medicines. So time period also it exceeds 1 month or 2 months later. 1 month or 2 months later, you may be enter into the third phase. Then in your internal organs are bleeding. Mainly bleeding occurs in your internal organs. So then it is called, it become very fatal. It is called dengue hemorrhagic fever. It means your nose is bleeding, and when you split, you can find some blood in your spitting. So along motions also bleeding is there. Under the skin, you may find some hemorrhage under the skin. So it is very severe condition. When you come to this condition, it may lead to sometimes drop in your blood pressure. So it can cause us a drop in blood pressure. Then and next finally you may enter into the fourth stage, that is called dengue shock syndrome. So this is the fourth